guys, it's Will, Potato Strong. I recently did a video on cooking beans, and I've really been getting into them, really enjoy them. But I got some criticism about the fact that beans have lectins in them, and so I looked into this a bit, and there's kind of a common theme with some of the low carbers, paleo types that talk about lectins and phytates and things that are in wheat, and basically trying to scare everybody. So somebody linked to this Wellness Mama website. So this lady here has a site on wellness, and there was an article on lectins. Let's just go there. So there's a spill of beans, are they healthy or not? And basically, the point of this article is about lectins. And they're protective. The bean uses them to protect themselves. But they're showing that, and similar, they always mention grains as well, trying to get people not to. But, I mean, she's quoting Wikipedia here, and it talks about these raw beans. And it gets, she even mentions that it gets destroyed by cooking. And so there's all sorts of stuff here about lectins and all these problems that it can cause. But the point is that these are not an issue because everyone cooks these beans. So there's a video here by Plant Positive that you can check out called "In Defense of Beans." Let's just play this section here.
The reasons offered by the paleo crowd to avoid beans are weak. Enzyme inhibitors and lectins have little effect after cooking. Once again, be a behaviorally modern human and employ some basic technology. Even cavemen knew how to cook. What's more, the same factors that are put forth as anti-nutrients in beans can have important health-promoting benefits. On page 91 of the Paleo Diet, Lauren Cordain tries to blame beans for rheumatoid arthritis because of their lectins. Here is the paper he published to make the same point. Now, if you are really concerned about lectins, you can read this helpful blog post on the subject. The blogger gives us a particularly nice little quote I included here. If Cordain is right that beans cause rheumatoid arthritis, you might expect it would be easy to find epidemiological evidence of this since some countries eat so many beans. These would be poor countries. Unfortunately for Cordain, the parts of the world where bean consumption is highest have the lowest rates of rheumatoid arthritis. Look at per capita consumption of pulses, and Niger really stands out. Shouldn't they be devastated with lectin-induced rheumatoid arthritis? Well, they aren't. In fact, the first documented cases ever of rheumatoid arthritis in Niger were reported in 2010. Meat consumption.
So you can watch the rest of that video, which talks about beans. There's also the nutritionfacts.org. If you search in the text box for beans, you get all sorts of videos on beans for diabetics, increasing lifespan, second meal effect, good for your heart, and lots of other questions that you can check out. For me personally, I think beans are amazing. There's lots of protein, they're fiber. One thing I noticed is they're really incredibly filling. So if I have like a stir fry with rice and just veggies, I find that it doesn't really fill me up long enough. I add beans, and it's just incredible, really filling. And some people have talked about the gas and the problems, and what I've noticed is that it takes some time to adjust to eating more beans, the digestive enzymes that you need. And so you just got to get through that phase of adjustment. And now I'm eating a lot of beans and not having any issues. So just wanted to defend the beans a little bit, and check out those articles I'll put in the description box. And so you could check those out for more details. Okay guys, see you later.